Solaria, a magical archipelago, shines brilliantly under the sun. From her balcony, Princess Lyra gazes at her kingdom, her eyes filled with a deep longing. Her graceful posture hints at a rebellious spirit simmering beneath the surface. Captain Rafe Stormrider stands at the helm of the Crimson Gull, his pirate ship slicing through the peaceful sea. His dashing figure exudes confidence, a mischievous glint sparkling in his eyes as he surveys the horizon. Lyra's ship faces a brutal onslaught, the clash of steel ringing out as the Sea Raiders attack. Amidst the chaos, Lyra stands as a beacon of defiance, fearlessly protecting her crew. A whirlwind of steel and fury, her movements are precise and deadly, each strike a testament to her skill. Arrows fly and swords clash, the air thick with the relentless roar of battle. Rafe, eyes scanning the horizon, spots the royal vessel. He mistakes it for an enemy warship. The Crimson Gull, sails billowing, accelerates away from the attackers. Lyra struggles in the water. Without hesitation, I dive in and pull her to safety. Wreckage from the Crimson Gull scatters across the pristine sands of the hidden island. Rafe and Lyra stand amidst the scattered remains, their frustration growing with each passing moment. Lyra stands beside Rafe, her voice reflecting mounting frustration. Sunlight barely penetrates the island jungle as Rafe and Lyra navigate the dense wilderness. Lyra, immersed in her scientific pursuit, captures the essence of an exotic plant within the pages of her worn notebook. Amidst the rustling undergrowth and echoing bird calls, an unseen presence lurks, heightening the sense of isolation and vulnerability. In the island cave, dust motes dance in a beam of sunlight, illuminating Rafe and Lyra, who stand before a wall of ancient symbols. Glowing crystals cast eerie shadows across the intricate carvings as an unseen energy fills the air. In the Solarian throne room, Prince Cedric stands before the king, his face masked with fabricated concern. With carefully chosen words, Cedric spins a tale of Rafe's alleged treachery, his voice laced with false sincerity. The king listens intently, his brow furrowed with worry as Cedric weaves his deceitful narrative. Cedric details Rafe's supposed kidnapping of Lyra, twisting the truth to align with his own sinister design. The royal fleet, led by Cedric, departs, the imposing ships cutting through the waves, flags bearing the royal crest wave in the wind. Rafe and Lyra arrive at Solaria Harbor, determination etched on their faces. A palpable tension fills the air as wary eyes follow Rafe and Lyra's every move on the docks. The harbor is alive with suspicion, each shadow seeming to conceal a hidden threat. Torches flicker, casting shadows across the Solaria dungeon as Cedric confronts Rafe. Rafe, bound by enchanted chains, cries out in denial, "I am innocent, you have no proof, this is a mistake." Cedric's voice echoes through the dungeon as he declares, "Your crimes are numerous, Rafe, the evidence is irrefutable, you are sentenced to death." A tense quiet descends as Lyra explodes into the execution square, her vibrant presence cutting through the silent crowd. Rafe, bound and kneeling, lifts his head in stunned disbelief, his gaze locking onto Lyra. The executioner freezes, axe poised high, sunlight reflecting off the polished blade as Lyra cries out, "I love him, I invoke the prophecy." In the royal tower, Lyra and Rafe's touch ignites the heart of the sea. The kingdom is bathed in a warm, radiant light, erupting from the tower. Magical energy surges, crackling around the tower walls. The heart of the sea pulses with newfound energy, bathing Solaria's throne room in an otherworldly light. The light intensifies, revealing Cedric's hidden war plans projected onto the wall. An aura of truth fills the room, exposing Cedric's treachery. On Solaria, Rafe and Lyra stand united, opposing Cedric, their combined strength a beacon of resistance. The Crimson Gull's crew stands ready, their collective presence a bulwark against the looming war. The sea, mirroring their struggle, gradually calms, its surface smoothing as balance returns. Lyra and Rafe stand together on the deck of the Crimson Gull, symbols of hope for the free islands. The ship cuts through the endless waves, carrying dreams towards the distant horizon.